There, that's how you see it. Right there. So one of the reasons why I'm so committed to this channel and why I love new media so much is because I grew up on YouTube. YouTube has essentially become my television. I really don't watch a lot of TV anymore, and I would like to say that I know the landscape at least somewhat well. And I've also had the honor of meeting other YouTubers and other content creators, and with those people that I've met, there's like a few types of content that we all don't like. So that's where this idea came from. I love YouTube a lot, but there are just some videos that I will probably never do because it's just not who I am, and also because they're just things that I'm not willing to do for views, which, I don't know, maybe means that I'm probably never going to be able to make it big as a YouTuber, but that's fine. Most YouTubers that I admire did not go into this like wanting the views. Here's a list of videos that you'll probably never see me do. The first one is prank calling. I think this is just because I'm an overly honest person. I think it'd be fine for me to maybe prank call my friends. I've never done that before, and I've never been the type of person to do that. I think I've only pulled like one prank in my life, and I felt really bad afterwards. I've seen other YouTubers prank call like people in the service industry and retail and stuff, and I think that's kind of a shitty thing to do because, you know, it's not like you're messing with the corporations that are potentially mistreating those people. You're messing with people that don't really even make that much money, basically like wasting their time and maybe putting their job in jeopardy. When you prank call someone at McDonald's or something, you're basically exploiting the fact that they have to work at McDonald's for your own entertainment without even compensating them really for it. Unless like you might be pranking them by like giving them money. I guess that might be cool. Pranking people of color. I think there was like a trend a while back of usually a bunch of white dudes going to neighborhoods that have a heavy black population and basically like fucking with their Jordans, which is kind of strange. I've talked to a lot of other POC creators that just talk about how, like, no matter what race you are, of course someone would be mad if you mess with their Jordans. Jordans are expensive. Let's see, the third one is a couple video. So I talk a little bit about relationships and sex, even though I really don't have that much experience with it because I only had one relationship before. I can't really see myself ever making a couples video. I think it places a lot of strange pressure on the relationship if it's so online, if that makes sense. Like, we've kind of already seen it with, and I love them to death, we've seen it like with Colleen Ballinger and I think there was this other YouTube couple who constantly talked about and featured like their relationship on their channel. Like, you know, really poignant moments like the proposals and stuff like that. It fucks with the relationship because it adds like this performative aspect to a relationship when I don't think relationships are meant to be cultivated with so many people watching it. I'm scared of that temptation of like, oh, well, you know, like I want to get some views, so like I'm gonna bring Bae over to vlog with me today and do like the boyfriend tag or whatever. Or like getting to a point where you feel like you have to feature your significant other in your video because that's what the people want. And that leads me to the fourth video that I'll never do, which is breakup videos. I've always been so shocked at the fact that there are so many content creators now that not only feel comfortable having their relationship so public, but the end of their relationship so public as well. I feel like there are just parts of your life and your relationship that you should not really need to be sharing that much with your audience. And don't get me wrong, like if you're watching this, I love you to pieces and I do want to meet you someday and thank you for watching me. And I know that my audience is very smart, and so they would never propose that they fully understand me or know everything that's going on in my life, because I don't really talk about those things. Especially in the age of content creation, like it's very important to reevaluate how we value privacy. A lot of these videos I don't want to do because they feel exploitative. I don't want to do breakup videos ever because they feel exploitative, because it feels like you're like using your own pain that you should be dealing with on your own, again, to generate views for yourself when you should be dealing with that by yourself. I personally don't like it when content creators say, you guys are my family, and you know, I just feel like I want to tell you everything about my life. There are certain parts of my life that I think are entertaining that you should hear about because I think they're entertaining and I would enjoy telling them. I think it's very dangerous telling your audience that you owe them everything about yourself, because I don't think anyone does. Like, we all deserve to have secrets, we all deserve to keep things that we want to ourselves, and we all deserve to have that choice. For my audience, I really hope you don't feel like I'm alienating you in any way, but this is my genuine opinion about how like there is a tendency from content creators, from the ones that are really trying to be up and coming, and they feel like oversharing and just throwing as much of themselves into the internet as they can. I do think that it will come back and bite you in the ass. That's just my opinion though. I also thought of challenge videos. If you're watching this, you probably know me. Like, I'm probably never the type of person that'll be like, I'm gonna do like the smoothie challenge. I'm gonna do like the condom challenge. I'm gonna do the Kylie lip challenge. Maybe it's just because I started watching YouTube before challenges were a thing. For me specifically, I want this channel to have a very consistent voice. I just feel like doing stuff that like literally everyone else is doing with challenges and stuff like that is not my bag. I just don't think I could ever see myself like doing like a dumb challenge just because everyone else is doing it. Unless it was for a good cause, like the ice bucket challenge. I'll give the honorable mention to MRA videos and anti-PC videos and anti-SJW videos because, you know, I'm a super scary SJW myself, so there you have it. Those are the videos that you probably should not expect from my channel. And if you were expecting me to eventually do it, I'm sorry. There's plenty of other people doing these things. I'm very curious to know what your least favorite like YouTube trends or video trends are. I don't want to be a hater, but like there are certain problematic things about the internet that it's fun to rag on with other people. Hey, so I also forgot to mention the cause of the week. Sorry about that. I would like to promote John Ossoff. I think that's how you say his name, Ossoff. I think it would be a great win for the resistance if he won. Yeah, check him out. Show him some support. Cool, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you all the same. Stay nasty, and I'll see you later. Bye.